Next week in EastEnders, secrets, betrayals, and explosive truths threaten to tear Walford apart. The fragile veil of secrecy between Cindy Beale, Gillian Tailforth, and Harvey Monroe, Ross Boatman, is ripped away in the most scandalous of fashions, and, naturally, Cindy Beale, Michelle Collins, is at the very heart of the storm. Still nursing a bitter grudge against Cathy, Cindy seizes her moment for revenge. Catching the secret lovers in a compromising clinch, she saves her bombshell for the most devastating moment possible. A party meant to celebrate Jean Slater's, Gillian Wright, engagement. But that's only the beginning. Monday, May 12th, tensions simmer as Harvey readies for the Slaters' ill-fated camping trip. When Jean refuses to go without Stacy, emotions flare, leaving Lily distraught. Harvey's efforts to mediate backfire spectacularly, and a frustrated Harvey seeks comfort in Cathy's arms, only to be coldly brushed aside. Back at home, chaos continues. The camper van is lost, but Alfie leads a rallying of the troops, turning their disappointment into a homemade campsite. Just as things begin to settle, Jean, blissfully unaware of Harvey's turmoil, gets down on one knee with a surprise proposal. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Walford, Suki Panasar, Balvinder Sopal, becomes suspicious after catching Ross in a secretive conversation with Avani. Her instincts tingle. Something isn't right. Tensions mount as Gina, growing increasingly concerned for Harry, confides in Teddy and Nicola. But when the pair try to intervene, Harry lashes out, sending shockwaves through the arches. Later, Jay issues Gina a sobering warning. Be careful how close you're getting to Harry, and in a moment of raw vulnerability, Phil drops a jaw-dropping confession to Linda. Sharon slept with Grant. Tuesday, May 13th, Jean, radiant with post-proposal joy, is left heartbroken when Harvey grows distant and avoids her questions. Seeking solace, she turns to Cathy, unaware of the tangled web between them. Meanwhile, Harvey is cornered. Should he come clean? When Jean misinterprets his hesitation as acceptance of her proposal, she's elated. Harvey, suffocating under the weight of his lies, flees to Cathy, and in a moment of passion, they kiss, unaware that Cindy is watching, camera in hand. The trap. Elsewhere, Suki continues her investigation into Ross and Avani's secret. The truth is finally laid bare when Vicky reveals that Joel, shockingly, slept with Avani, and Harry, misreading Gina's intentions, stumbles into despair and drowns his emotions at the Vic, while Gina goes searching for him, her heart torn between concern and regret. Wednesday, May 14th, what was meant to be a celebration turns into public humiliation of epic proportions. The Beales prepare for the baby's welcome home party, but the joy is short-lived when Cindy storms in like a force of nature. In front of a stunned Vic crowd, and right as Jean and Harvey prepare to announce their engagement, Cindy plays the footage. Cathy and Harvey's kiss broadcast for all of Walford to see. Gasps echo. Jean's world shatters. Harvey stands frozen, exposed. Meanwhile, Suki confronts Avani about the shocking revelation, but the young woman storms off in defiance. Desperate, Suki attempts to speak to Priya, only to be silenced when Ravi appears. But the truth can't be hidden for long. When Ravi overhears everything, fury erupts and he confronts Joel, leading to a vicious brawl with Ross. As the square reels from Cindy's revelation, Harvey is left speechless amidst false congratulations, and the Slaters head to the Vic, blissfully unaware of the scandal about to consume them. Thursday, May 15th, fallout. Fury. Final confessions. Walford is still buzzing from Cindy's devastating expose. Jean confronts Harvey, her voice trembling with betrayal, demanding the truth behind the footage. Back at number 45, Cathy returns home with Ian, and finally confesses everything. Nothing will ever be the same again.